It seems like I have the same press conference after every game. We lose the same way every night, and we do all the big stuff to win a game, but the little things that you need to do to finish the game off, we can't seem to do. The foul line, we work on it, we talk about it, and when you have opportunities to put a team away from the foul line and you don't go to the foul line and convert, then they come down, they score a field goal. The lead is supposed to go from 6 to 8 to 10 to 12, and then it's a totally different kind of basketball game. But, we get to the line 33 times. You shoot a good field goal percentage. You get a team to turn it over 21 times, even though we had 18 turnovers ourselves. Just keep working at it. Just keep working at it.
Questions?
But it's the same game every night.
You mentioned that you guys do work on it, but obviously during the course of the season it hasn't been a strength for this team. Do you think at some point it might get you like this tonight? The free throw shooting?
What do you mean at some point? It's gotten us. I mean, you go back and you look at all the games that we've lost. You can go directly to the foul line. I mean, this a 6-game losing streak. Go look at the foul line. And, that's can't tell you.
It's really something
it's frustrating because we shoot free throws constantly, daily. But, you get to the line, you got to make them.
Does it hurt not being able to sort of come out of these last 2 games with a win, going out to the road against Troy and now FIU this weekend?
Oh, it definitely hurts. I mean, it's these are 2 huge losses. But again, at the start of the conference, we went to North Texas and Denver. You can go look at the North Texas and Denver game, and we have played the same identical game every night, and can't make a free throw.
It's part of that sort of mental, you think, going down the stretch. I mean, it was close the entire game, and then it just seems like 1 minute of play or 2 minutes of play just seemed to allow Middle Tennessee to go away. Do you think this is sort of a mental thing?
Most definitely. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, but right now I know that's our problem. We get to the foul line and we don't cash it in.
But is that really something you can coach, though? I mean, either they make it or they don't.
That's true. That's something you can recruit better for. Part of the strategy is to get them there. I mean, and we do a great job of getting there. And, we leave 13 points on the line tonight. And in those 13 points, that was a chance to really extend the lead from 5 to 7, 7 to 9, and they come down, they hit a 3, and now it's a 2-point game again because you missed, free throws, and this is not even counting the ones that we missed the front end of it.
It's an obvious answer, but it's far more frustrating to lose this way than get blown out, right?
We've been losing this way since Denver. I mean, the last time we got blown out of a basketball game, I think, was at Louisville. You go back and you look at the games that we've played. They've all been 6, 8 point, 9 point games. They're 9 points or 8 points at the end of the game, but they're 2, 3 point basketball games. For a great deal of the game.
It seemed a couple of possessions you guys had problems getting back, and that gave them easy runouts and kind of changed the complexion of the game?
When we make teams play, against our set defense, we're pretty solid. But the runouts came from the 18 turnovers, and when you turn the ball over, it's a difference when you turn it over close to the basket. But when you turn it over foul line and above, that team has that normally is 2 points going the other way. I mean, we turn the ball over in an open court, sometimes with not a great deal of pressure.
Any more questions for Coach?
What did you tell the guys today? I mean, what's your message going forward?
I told them the same thing I'm telling you. We've been losing the same way for the last 3 weeks, and they do all the big, gigantic things, But when it comes down to doing the small things, like making a free throw, we don't do that. And that's the difference in our season. But, hopefully in the next month or tournament time, maybe they make free throws.
Can you talk about your defense on Middle Tennessee in the first half when they went 6 for 7 from the 3-point?
Actually, they went 6 for 7, but I think Washington, I believe, was 4 for 4. So he was the one that was knocking them down, and we lost him a couple of times, and every time we lost him, he made us pay. And that's part of their offense.
And I noticed last game you put in Phil Taylor and Phil Gary in at the same time, but not in this game, really. So what was your decision on that?
Just the way the game was flowing.
Any more questions for Coach? Thanks.
Thanks.